It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, I had a game early this morning, dude.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. This defense for the Patriots, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
From the 27, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Finding room at midfield. And they've got
that was bullshit.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, try this free-form shit.
Netting him 33 yards.
Good blitz.
Let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs.
Well, continues doing what they're doing. I tried to free for him, but let's see. Same shit, different game. 99 throw power.
That'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out.
I thought the free for him I have it above that, but I don't understand this shit.
Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Just fucking 7 interceptions in 2 games. Oh boy.
They'll run with a former
Look at that.
member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
Fucking hate this team.
4 on 1st, and that'll make it second down. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Jones. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
First pass from it, interception. Just bullshit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be taken down here.
I'd have did the same thing.
Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
On the return is Cohen. A huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Madden trying to turn niggas into fucking what do you call them shits? Yeah, it probably was.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This nigga felt. Yeah, he's supposed to.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James.
That's what I thought. Like 99 with the free form, I should be able to throw that shit to the moon now. He should be overthrowing motherfuckers, not underthrowing them.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Shit.
Play action. Allen. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Matt Judon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
I thought the linebacker was staying down, but I had circle too. Whatever.
So on 4th down, there's Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. It's from 44 yards away. The kick by Bass is good.
Whatever.
And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
I was waiting on the linebacker, Felt. I didn't know what that line. I thought the linebacker was going to stay down, and I was going to try to free-form it to the middle, away from the corner on the right-hand side. But you know, this is the first time using this shit in game, so.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll, given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think
trying to get this shit, but you're right. The first one, the first interception was me just like, hey, I got the free form.
Don't worry about game plans as much.
Yeah.
So look at your play sheet and think,
I'm like, oh, I got the free form and fucking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Got you.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
I can tell you the freeform shit will have you thinking. Like, when you're just on classic, you just throw it. But freeform, you got to do that little reticle. Or try to move that reticle.
As he sends this one away.
I don't be moving it that much.
And then bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line.
Bad reads thus far.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play.
No, I didn't throw that because of the last interception.
The receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete.
Little freeform. Whoop whoop.
And they worked this well across the 45.
I'm so ass. Oh man.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ain't finding shit.
Times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
What's up?
I always remember that when we go to practices,
Don't be judging me, you little girl.
Well, they really tune it up, don't they?
You're a hater.
They know why they do it for these situations.
That's how you need to take your ass to school tomorrow. I'm sicky.
That's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And this time he's able to take it down to 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
iOS 16 is nice. What the hell is? What the hell even was this morning?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this.
Wow. Didn't block him at all. That actually looked very easy.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago? This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Allen.
It's my X Factor wide receiver. If he can't catch it, nobody else can.
What I see so far is this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That's good money. Bang.
The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. And he fires one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
Oh, why? Ooh. Commanders Giants this week. That's a treat right there.
They are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season.
Try to tell me all I got is fucking screen
Really
passes.
get those set. So now you're
Unfucking
trying to
believable.
minimize those and maximize what you've been doing.
I ain't gonna win no fucking games. As soon as this nigga get his team to right.
Forget our running back rotation. This guy has
That's where it's going to be interesting.
And they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Y'all know this nigga Jay Broom is playing at 7 a.m.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Crazy. Fuck that.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Jones.
Motherfuckers saw me later in the day.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. Under pressure, they got him again. Von Miller. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Yo, 1 second.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jones now. A final shot before break. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
On second down, this is Harris. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, he gets it complete and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Peanut punch. That shit works like every once in a blue moon, bro.
And down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit.
That's crazy.
That reminds me of my plan in college.
I miss most of my tackles because I be trying to do that peanut punch shit.
Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And that is caught. It's Davis.
Woo! That blitzer was coming. Good grief.
They get 17 down 2
I chose some dumbass fucking
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild.
Terrible.
And here's another completion for good yardage.
Abilities.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Allen gonna throw. He will find Diggs.
That's a free form. All right, I give that to him.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, shit.
Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that
No, wait a
stretches
second.
the
No,
lead all the way
no,
up to
this
27.
user is nice. He just took a year off and got the Patriots. The Patriots literally have as many abilities as we do in this house. So, first year is always like that.
And this will not be returnable.
I don't
It's
even
out of the
really,
back of the end zone for a touchback.
you know, yeah, now I don't really take the first season seriously in regards to teams, because we allowed people to trade, but you know you only can do 2 trades, so it's like, all right, your team is still ass.
In this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
You know, because everybody's, I mean, people don't know I reset a lot of people's caps, all the caps actually, but still your money fucked up, and if your team is ass, you don't really have any trade assets other than picks, then how you gonna build if you can't draft? So
yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
Damn.
And in a league that we talk about,
why don't they just
every game being a
take his job
game
then for all that? Gonna make that nigga
watching this blowout,
suspended for the whole season.
let's just say it's been unusual.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now here's another carry for Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard.
I just want to know who told. That's all. Was she upset? I know he ain't tell on himself, so somebody must have found out.
He may
I
keep
don't
it
know,
himself
bro.
and get to the perimeter.
Shit just seemed
Probably
a little
owes back
fishy.
a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Damn, these niggas is doing work today, huh?
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. The connection here.
He had a breakout too.
And he's taken down right
This shit.
at the
He had a
45-yard
breakout
line.
game. I just missed that tackle.
One way to convert on
That shit's
3rd
terrible.
down, picking
I'm
up
an ass.
26 yards. Now, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do
Come
that,
on, Vonnie. Dang.
to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They hand this off to Harris. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage down.
Good pocket, though. I was like, damn, that nigga's still up.
Sack of the night.
Shit.
Well, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on
nice
the
ass
horizon
pocket.
now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and right side, Henry's got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Folks' kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out.
Yeah,
so it's
fuck
hard to
that.
blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance. That's for darn sure.
I know the competitor in here. That's the same thing I would do. Fuck that. I lose, but nigga, no, you ain't shutting me out. Fuck that. I'll literally play a whole game just.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives.
Yeah, I gotta learn.
They'd like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
It's my first game with the freeform. Like, normally I would just play, just throw it when I see it, but now I gotta fucking hold L2 and move the reticle and this, that, and the third,
With their execution overall.
On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, but their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
Pitt, I'm free-forming in the other league.
Keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Yeah, I wasn't holding no L2 before when I was throwing. I was just letting that thing go.
2nd down, Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
That's something else to think about.
All right, so they got that one.
Shit, to y'all it may be simple, but that shit, shit, fuck that.
Remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion.
That's the difference between us regular niggas and y'all niggas, man.
Sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle, it's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he wisely
should have
throw
took the
that
R1.
away. Well, their passing attack, even though
but
it has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be two.
Yeah, look. It's not. Yeah, L2, when you're throwing, you're just holding it and pressing a button. Like now you're holding L2, you're holding the icon you're throwing to, and you're moving the reticle. Like, it's a lot more, man. It ain't as simple as you explaining it, Pitt.
Comes in the fourth quarter.
And you got to be precise with the, reticles.
Here's Jones on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
I mean, of course, you get it. I mean, every league you in, you throwing that shit. So, oh, man, back hurts.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's
I don't juke. I don't juke. So, yeah. When I was doing stop and go, I wasn't juking. Like, all those buttons, like everything you're saying is extra button utilization.
Now a give, running left is Harris, and he'll be upended at the 33.
R2.
Gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up
Analog. Cool.
They know that old expression,
low ball.
not my night.
Button. L2.
So
cool.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
freeform passing. L2. Reticle moving. Icon.
It's been a tough go for him.
It's a lot more shit.
Looks up. Somebody's there to fit. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne.
Man, can't put no line in better position.
Patriots first down.
Yeah, I mean,
as he gets 5 there,
I don't know.
3rd and a yard.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job.
It gives you a little bit different confidence for certain plays. I give it that.
Getting the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Next week.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Like, I'm essentially not going freeform on screen passes and simple shit like that where it's really quick. But
they're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
But yeah, I mean, I got the gist of that. I'm like, okay.
Off the play fake, Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Oh, shit.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jones throwing on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Von Miller bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where his coaches...
Freeform.
That's to Aguilar. Touchdown.
Or I don't know if it was, but good shit.
Nelson Aguilar. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you.
Barmore.